All right, ready to get underway. Colton Cowser digs in now. This one in the air, center field. Taveras moving under it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases. One down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Ball, that's low.
Out of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it goes just foul. The 1-1. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Braden Montgomery. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Montgomery headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Here's Byron Buxton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Man at first, one away.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Travis Hafner. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add to their lead. And now it's Mark Vientos. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ball outside.
Vientos off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Swing and a ground ball. Jackson. That ends the frame. Digging in, Jordan Westburg.
Hey.
That one at triple digits. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking. Now one away. Blaze Alexander, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he blows that one by him at 100. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Pete Alonso stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Keegan Aiken.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these bats straighten him up a little bit.
To third, Westberg. Whips it across and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Line drive, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Montgomery in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Aiken in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Ground ball could be 2. Throws to Henderson. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending. Back now at Oriole Park. Leading off, Gunnar Henderson. Foul ball. Here's 0-1.
Here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Adley Rutschman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it stays fair. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Taylor Ward at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tyler Wells.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ruth in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a
swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Struck out swinging his first time. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now it's going to be Travis Hafner.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Ball.
Ball to strike. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They've hit another. His second new pitcher on here, Nick Rapet. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Outside. That's a ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Hard ground ball, base 9. And the hits just keep on coming.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
0-1. Out towards right center field. Taveras has a beat on it. 1 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
Albies leads off first with 1 away.
That missed. That's the ball.
In the air to left center. Taveras on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now pitching.
Kyle Nicholas will take over here.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Ruiz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, John Franco. Not many pitchers have it,
That's the
but
ball.
he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Leody Taveras, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Jeremiah Jackson batting with 1 down takes a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Ball.
And that's just foul.
That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. And they're down to their last out. Westburg in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
That's the ball.
This one in the air center field. And that is the ball game. 11. Just about ready to roll. Colton Cowser now at the plate. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And we're underway in Baltimore. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. One out man at first. Keibert Ruiz will hit next. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A laser to left. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Yennier Cano comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Babe Ruth.
Ball.
To the right side, Jackson. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Travis Hafner digs in now. Out towards right center field. Taveras moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill in this one, Sonny Gray. Out to short, Bichette. Tosses to
He's
first.
out of there.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Blaze Alexander now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Here's the 0-2. Out to short, Bichette. Over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Pete Alonso stands in here, takes ball one low. This one in the air, center field. And that is the 3rd out of the year. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 48.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cowser swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Lifted in the air now the left side.
That's a foul.
And it's a foul
Timeout.
ball. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bichette at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Rip, but it curls foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Back here in Baltimore, stepping in, Gunnar Henderson.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Montgomery settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Now 1-1. Gray, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him, Luke.
Ball.
Off the mark there. And now 3-1. On the ground to third. Vientos whips it to first. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Keegan Aiken.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. So now the DH spot, Babe Ruth. Hit on the ground to the right side. Alonso steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. In the air, right field. Cowser settles under it. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Travis Hafner, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a foul straight back. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And
foul ball.
Foul ball. Liner caught it second.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, John Franco.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That's in. Ball.
Gets him to chase after that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Taveras in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That misses off the outside edge. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. Jackson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. They're down to their final strike. Line drive, and it stays fair. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones.
Now here is Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him, and that's the ball game. All right, ready to go here. Colton Cowser getting ready to hit. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And away we go this afternoon. Ripped to short. Over to first.
He's out of there.
1 out in the top of the first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Hit hard on the ground to short. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Keibert Ruiz now at the plate. That one lifted to left. Soderstrom drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. Zach Geloff, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Right through there for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Nick Kurtz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Top of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. This one in the air, center field. McNeil on the move. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. No score here in the second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one is lifted in the air. McNeil gets under it. And a couple of quick outs. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. 2 down, nobody on. On a line, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Travis Hafner. Line and a base hit into right. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
He's safe,
but he's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Two on, 2 outs. Oh, great stop. Goes to second with it. It's there. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the A's designated hitter, Shea Langoliers. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is down low. Yeah, that's fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Tyler Soderstrom in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Misses the sweeper. Stays alive. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Brent Rooker stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that is out of play. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Buxton on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Justin Sterner. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. Rooker under it. And there's one away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Nope,
got
ball.
great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The 1-0. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1. Just missed. And that's way high.
That's up.
3-1. And he walked him.
That's ball
And
four.
with 2
Take your
outs,
base.
the go-ahead run is at second base. The switch-hitting catcher will come up to hit. Keibert Ruiz. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And now Braden Montgomery. He's 0 for 1. That clips a corner. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Runner edges away at second. On the ground right side.
That's a foul ball.
That's just foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bold strike 3.
Now pitching, John
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, John Franco.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
In there at the knees. In the air to left center. Montgomery under it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Franco trying to send this to extra innings. Got him swinging. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Luis Morales.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's low. That's a ball.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
We're pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Here's Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Making a move at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Connor Griffin. Getting some more speed on the bases. That one fouled off. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
And ball
Take
4,
your base.
2
Ball
aboard.
4.
So digging in, Travis Hafner. Single to right in his first trip.
Ball high.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Here's one to first. Double play. Nicely done. So they bring on the veteran, Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Flied to right his first time. In the air, left field. Brings it in, and that is... Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Steven Okert.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Got him swinging. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Zach Geloff digs in now. Just
That's
missed.
the ball down.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The A's down to their final out. Kurtz in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Runner around
Over
third.
the fence.
And an
Advance to
automatic
second
double
base.
as it hops the fence. A run scores. It's a 2-run game. Got to deliver as the hero. Chop back up the middle. Bichette on to first. Ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm And on the hill, Roki Sasaki. What do you have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Okay, all set to go. Colton Cowser digs in now.
Number 17, Colton Cowser.
And away we go here in Milwaukee. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
Nope. Outside.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. Bichette up to the dish. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
He swings and fouls one off. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Just underway here in Milwaukee. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill in this one, Johan Santana. What do you got on him, Chris? Digging in, Cole Carey. Check swing called strike. And that is strike one. In the air to left center. Buxton in position. And there's one down. Now, Derek Jeter. Outside with a breaking ball. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Nasim Nunez, the next to hit, takes ball one. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So two down. Here's Josh Bell.
Oh, one.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-1. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Gets him to chase after that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him. One up, one down. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. Tucker moving under it. Two down. Here's Byron Buxton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here at American Family Field, here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 down.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Fouled off left side. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Nice grab. The flip. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brayton Montgomery, the next to hit.
Montgomery.
Outside low. Ball 1. Down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Leading off, Travis Hafner.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And the 0-2.
Ball that low.
Got him swinging. And now it's Mark Vientos. Time called. And a 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
That one missing inside. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
1 out, man at first. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. There's the strike. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Runner on the go. Into the outfield, base hit. That gets by him. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. So runner at second, 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And that is out of play. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. Sasaki checks the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Man at second. The 2-1 is high. That one lifted to left. Montgomery under it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Mitch Garver up to it here. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, right field. The throw in. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. In the air, left field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Garver in to score. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Carey in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at second. Nobody out. Base knock right field. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Derek Jeter swings and misses. 0-1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Runners on the move. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. The throw to 3rd. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Inning over, and it could have been worse. As we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, Keibert Ruiz. check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Off the plate,
Sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Next to hit, Braden Montgomery. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He muscles that one out of here. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Babe Ruth will hit next. That one fouled off. Time call. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
There's a strike. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now.
All 1.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So up next, Travis Hafner. He's 0 for 1. Buxton on the run. Pitching for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely.
Ball.
Buxton on at second with 2 down. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging.
Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Ball, that's just out.
Got him looking for the K. They limit the damage here. Just 1 hit in the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and here's the slugger who starts at DH, Josh Bell. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. He sends it out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. So digging in, Matt Carpenter. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Hafner tossed to second, and 2. What a play. Bases empty after the double play. Braden Montgomery now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit.
You know, this group of hitters, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. They've struck out a bunch, and most of them have been swinging. Some of that is good pitching, but at some point, you'd like to see some adjustments to get the ball in play more.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Maybe some of them choke up on the bat and try to simplify their approaches, but they got to do something as a group to limit these strikeouts.
3-1 now. That clips a corner. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Got him. 1 out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. So a lefty out of the pen, Gregory Soto.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Cowser, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Runner on the go. Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher, and they get the out. Next to hit, Bo Bichette.
For England, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Swing and a foul out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Time called back. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner edges away at second.
Ball 2.
Stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Mitch Garver. Devin Williams into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Comes up empty. And that skips in the dirt. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here is Freddie Freeman. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Cole Carrick.
That's outside.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Popped in the air, left field, and the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee, top 6. Keibert Ruiz digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one almost got him.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again, 3-2.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rob Dibble.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Braden Montgomery, the next to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one at triple digits.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike two. Now he steps out as time is granted. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning. Derek Jeter now at the plate.
That's a ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitter. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Devin Williams, the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast,
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a really good take.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Travis Hackner will hit next. That's inside. And it's 1-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Italy trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
Upstairs.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Chase Petty gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different.
That's the inning. Well, 1-run game. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2.
Carpenter.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. John Franco.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Batting for Italy.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging for the K. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning. Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Late on that fastball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to begin the 8th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And fouled off. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Struck him out looking. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. And that's fouled off. Swings through that one. Italy holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Perry makes a move towards the gap. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Ball 1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1.
That's ball 2.
That one at the knees for a strike. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the 8th. Mitch Garver digs in now. New arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Clevenger.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it. And there's one down. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
In the air to left center. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Cole Carrick now at the plate. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that will end the inning. We go to the 9th. The switch hitting catcher will come to hit. K-Bear Ruiz, Grant Taylor will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one in triple digits. Now time called at the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Braden Montgomery.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Inside, ball 1.
Italy trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. In the air, right field. That one back there. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Ball.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And now 2-1. They're down to their final strike. ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew,
you